Alright then, let's get back to work. Who's ready to go see what kind of mischief we can get into today? Welcome back, everybody. Here's old Big Mike back out here in the Hoopty barn, and we're ready to get back to work on our Project 2025. And we got our drivetrain portion up yonder and our body portion up here. And I'm just going to let you know, one person in the comments correctly identified this part right here. And they weren't specific, but they were correct. Which person was that? We're going to see if we can get a general consensus on that in the comments on today's video. And for today's video, I'm going to get back to all this business, getting stuff took apart. There's some of this stuff, okay, so I'll let you know what happened here. This thing quit running, and we thought it was the timing belt, blah, 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 I don't know. Anyway, one thing or another happened. It ended up not getting fixed. Got another car, whatever. And I said, well, there's a lot of stuff that's sellable. The transmission was still good, and the starter is good. And I figure there's a lot of parts here that'll be good. I've got a good alternator and all that. And so, I ain't going to just scrap everything. But there's a lot of this stuff that's just in the way. And as you might have been able to tell previously, that, yeah, this body has seen better days. She's pretty roughed up. She's, yeah. And she got some cancer in her. And, the previous plan was we were just going to part it out, take all the good parts off of it, and then we were going to give it a one-way ticket to the scrap yard. And I said, well, hold on just one doggone minute before we do all that. How about if we just have some fun with it? So instead of it getting a one-way ticket to the scrap yard, it's going to get a ticket to the No Name Nationals. So anyway, that being said, we got to get back to work because we are running out of time. We only got like 40 days or something to the No Name Nationals. And that old clock's surprised I didn't get that clock. So anyway, I guess I'm gonna get in here and see if I can't get this thing ready to drop. I'm gonna start taking apart suspension stuff and all that. I'm gonna try to just drop this whole cradle right down on the floor. I don't even care. Just drop this whole thing down on here and take everything apart, because all that suspension's got to come out of here. Every single thing's got to come out of here. And I don't know, we'll see how far we get. So I got to get in here and start, and we'll see how far we get along. All right, well, we got a whole bunch of jack stands. My goodness. Yes, sir. She is off the ground. What do you think, Taylor? Is she up in the air? You gonna help me get this thing out of here? Yeah. Probably not the safest thing in the world, but you know what? I bet it'll work. I got that cradle pretty much loose. I got the radiator out. Got to get that AC core out of there. I got to get a few more things loosened up. I got to loosen up the shift linkage and all that. Get that out of there. That exhaust has got to come off of there. So yeah, got a few more things to do, but we're making progress. So all right, draining more fluids out of the steering stuff and all that. I got the shift linkage undone, got the exhaust out. Still got to figure out how that steering comes out. I'll get it figured out tomorrow, not today. It's hot. I've been out here a long time, and I'm tired, whiny, and yeah, it's alright. So, like I said, one person spoke truth to what this thing was. So, see if we can get a consensus on there this time, and I'm gonna wrap it up for now. I mean, we got somewhere. I mean, it's all pretty much loose. Like I said, I gotta get the steering loose, but she's all pretty much ready to rock and roll and come out of there. And I think I might have a couple more wires or something, and gotta get around this brake stuff here. But that steering thing, that's my booger. So there it is. So do me a favor, if you ain't subscribed, go ahead and do that and give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down and say, well, you big dummy, you should have researched it before you started doing it. And I probably should have, but hell, that takes out a lot of the fun, you know. And besides that, it don't matter on this thing. I just figure as long as I get it apart, I get it apart. If I have to take a hacksaw to it, I'll get this sucker apart. So leave me a comment down there. Let me know what it is. And till next time, y'all keep watching. I'm gonna keep working.